Oh, okay. Microphone test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone test. 1, 2, 1, 2. When I was the fly.
Carnival Dali, looking nice and pretty. Up the Dali house, lighting up the city. By the circus clock, girl, you could meet me. The whole of 4th Street, bright like a New York City. This one is for all of me, Dali. Check me near, take a hair salon regularly. Independent, you work hard for your money. Step out of your Dali house, get bright on Sunday. This is season 1, Dali edition. A Dali marathon, all a tongue, it Dali tongue. So when you see them with them face beat up, hygiene up, 30-inch Brazilian here, girl, you wig up, nails paint up, well neat up. Want me a dolly, girl, you better try keep up. Want me dolly, some girl, want me dolly. When me real dolly, them put up your hand, make me say, want me dolly, them girl, want me dolly. When me real dolly, them put up your hand and say me. Cause anyway, we the big girl, them dolly up, Juve, them dolly up, Parade, them dolly up. Sugar mass out of them dolly ups, out of them dolly ups, them girl them dolly up. And me say me baby get big girl them dolly out, Juve them dolly out, Parade them dolly out. They call me sugar man out of them dolly ups, Carnival dolly down because the dolly's out. Watch out, Barbie dolly, them girl a Barbie dolly. Cute face nice, she up and the necessary for Barbie dolly, them girl a Barbie dolly. Cute face nice, she up and the necessary for. Carnival Dali, looking nice and pretty, lighting up the city. So when you see them with their face beat up, hygiene up, 30-inch Brazilian here, girl, you wig up, nails paint up, well neat up. Want me a dolly, girl, you better try keep up. Want me dolly, some girl, want me dolly. When me real dolly, them put up your hand, make me say, want me dolly, them girl, want me dolly. When me real dolly, them put up your hand and say me. Cause anyway, we them dolly up, Juve them dolly up, Parade them dolly up. They call me sugar mass out of them dolly ups, out of them dolly ups, them girl them dolly up. And me say me baby girl them dolly out, Juve them dolly out, Parade them dolly out. They call me sugar man out of
Please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Please be seated. Before I begin, allow me to acknowledge the presence of the Minister of the Creative Economy, Honorable Samuel Duggins, the Chairperson of the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee, Ms. Shannon Hawley, and the Deputy Chair, Ms. Vera Galloway, and all other members of the Executive Committee, the Director of Carnival, Mr. Clement Monarch Ogaro, Ms. St. Kitts Nevis 2024-2025, Mr. Nika Dickinson, Ms. Haynes Smith Caribbean Talented Teen, Ms. Caitlin Wilson, all of the sponsors and well-wishers, a pleasant good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, valued sponsors and supporters of Sugar Mass 54, on behalf of the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee, it is my honor to welcome you to the Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant 2025-2026 Sashing Ceremony, right here at the beautiful Carambola Beach Club. To those joining us via the live stream, thank you for being a part of this celebration. I am Patrice Harris, and it is truly my pleasure to guide you through this evening's proceedings. Tonight, we mark a special milestone in the journey of our fabulous 5 Queen Ambassadors. With elegance, creativity, and cultural pride, they will officially be sashed by their sponsors, the very partners who will support and walk alongside them as they prepare for the grand coronation on December 23rd, 2025. This evening is not just about sashes, it's about partnerships and the exciting road to the crown. To bring official greetings, please welcome the Chairperson of the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee, Ms. Shannon Hawley.
Good evening, everyone. Allow me to place on record my pleasure to stand before you today among esteemed stakeholders, generous sponsors, talented ambassadors, and our passionate supporters who are joining us via the live stream. Welcome to the sashing ceremony of the 2025 Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant Ambassadors. This ceremony for us is significant as it underscores the importance of the Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant and Sugar Mass to the Federation, as well as it confirms and solidifies the support of our corporate community for St. Kitts and Nevis Carnival, as well as for our ambassadors. The Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant is much more than just a beauty competition. It has been in existence for the past 52 years and has withstood the test of time. It is a joyful celebration of our rich culture and cultural preservation, and most importantly, every year the pageant molds and empowers young women and provides a vital platform for these young women to cultivate confidence, grace, and leadership through development sessions and social engagements that will serve them for a lifetime. The pageant does not focus solely on the ambassadors. It also involves their dedicated team of chaperones, stylists, choreographers, and coaches whose innovative talents, year in and out, bring this event to life. Every year, our pageant's theme guides meaningful conversations and awareness in the community. This year's theme, Droplets of Hope, the impact of global warming on water, underscores one of the most urgent issues of time, or of our time, climate change, and its profound effect on our vital water resources. This year, our Miss St. Kitts and Nevis pageant will be hosted on the 23rd of December at the Marriott Event Dome. It will be an elegant and distinguished affair for our sponsors, audience, and ambassadors alike. We believe that this change of venue will elevate the experience, providing a more glamorous and captivating setting that truly reflects the beauty, talent, and grace of our ambassadors. When the ambassadors grace the stage this evening, please join me in supporting them, not only for tonight, but at every step of their journey to the crown. Together, let's make this year's pageant a shining example of the continued success of Sugar Mass and the bright future of the young women of St. Kitts and Nevis. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for your sound words, and we look forward to receiving the support from all of the well-wishers at home and abroad for our 5 lovely ambassadors who will be competing on December 23rd. Now we invite to the podium the Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister of Creative Economy, to share his remarks.
Pleasant evening to everyone here in attendance. I wish to take a few seconds to recognize our esteemed chair, who gave a very good overview just now, but also want to take a time to acknowledge the corporate community of St. Kitts and Nevis, as well as our pageant participants, past, present, and if I dare say future. Tonight, I bid all of you a warm welcome. And tonight is special, at least for me it is. And it's special because the pride that I get when I look at where we are now as a country and the part of our culture that we are developing, not just as a Sugar Mass product, but as we specifically talk about Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant. I don't know if we recognize that this pageant has been ingrained in who we are. I have known young women who for years grew up with the intention to become Miss St. Kitts and Nevis. And if we take a careful consideration as to what that means, we'll then see the importance of a pageant like this. Because pageants like these are not just beauty contests. It's not just about young women who want to showcase their good looks, but it's also a display of talent. It's also a display of cultural development and preservation. It's also a builder of self-esteem and national pride. You see, these young ladies, during preparation and after, are not just winning crowns, they are becoming ambassadors. They are becoming symbols of what it means to be Kittitians and divisions. They represent who we are on the regional and international stage and not just locally. And so taking into consideration the esteemed role that they take on, we must also give credit to how valuable that is to us. And it's in that vein I wish to thank the corporate community tonight for stepping up year after year for some, 42 years, and backing projects like these. And tonight, I wish to give Corporate St. Kitts and Nevis a round of applause for their commitment over the years. Join me in giving them a round of applause, please. We can't do it alone. It's not a government thing. It's not just a people thing. It's a thing for all of us to get together as one and support. Now, I don't intend to be long tonight, but I wish to say to the entire corporate community, let us not see this just as frivolous. Let us not just see this as a beauty pageant. Let us see this as cultural development, as empowerment to young women across St. Kitts and Nevis and the region. Let us see this as our way of building national pride and building who we are as a country. And I turn to the young women and say to you, ensure that your role here empowers the next generation of young girls to want to be just like you. And ensure that that is a positive thing. Ensure that every country, far and near, looks at St. Kitts and Nevis through your depiction of it and say, we want to be just like that. Because it is in you doing that, we are all assured that St. Kitts and Nevis will be a better place for all of us. You see, you have a role to play. You are now becoming ambassadors and role models. And it is that role that you should hold dear. Beautiful, yes, but that's the addition. Most importantly, you should ensure that everyone sees St. Kitts and Nevis as a shining light that we are, through your work, through your poise, through your grace. That must be represented. And to the many people that work behind the scenes, your work is often not credited publicly as it ought to. The stagehands, the production team, the hosts, the judges who sometimes get abused for their decisions. And we know the popular saying at the end of the day, they cheat. But nonetheless, they show up year after year and give up their best to the country. This is what we are about. Resilience, sustainability. This is what St. Kitts represents. And it is through the development of creative talents and pageants like these that that is truly on display. As the Minister of the Creative Economy, I am proud to lead an era where creative talent is soaring high and showcasing itself with pride and power. I am proud to lead an era where young women are taking their role in society, not just as beautiful faces, but as powerhouses, economically and across all business sectors, especially in the creative economy. And I will do everything within my power to continue that trajectory. Because they often say, in a world where women are empowered, that is a good world to live in. Because women somehow bring our societies together and take our societies further and make it better. And as a man, I hold no shame in saying that. because I've seen it at work. And so to all of you, men and women, thank you for your work. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for making Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant truly the powerhouse pageant that it is across the region. And I'm anxious to see what the 2025-2026 National Carnival Queen will have to offer, because I've seen what the 2024-2025 has been doing and those before, and so far, job well done. Job well done. So thank you all again, and have a pleasant evening, and I look forward to see all the talent on display tonight, because I think we're in for a wonderful night and a wonderful carnival season. Long live Sugar Mass, long live St. Kitts and Nevis, long live Miss St. Kitts and Nevis pageant. Thank you, good evening, have a blessed one.
Thank you, Honorable Samuel Duggins, and thank you for that reminder of the importance of the pageant and how it molds young ladies into ambassadors so that we can preserve our culture. I do hope that you take at heart what he said, that it's more than just a crown. You are now role models for other young women in St. Kitts and Nevis. I take this opportunity as well to acknowledge the presence of the reigning junior Calypso monarch, Miss Adia Inango, and also the reigning talented teen queen, Miss Soraya Williams Powell. And in the true spirit of pageantry, I take this opportunity to introduce you to the Miss Teen St. Kitts and Nevis ambassadors who were just revealed for the 2025-2026 pageant. As I say their names, I look forward to hearing your cheers. Representing the Keon High School, Miss Kimaya MacDonald. Representing the Immaculate Conception Catholic School, Miss Tatiana Archer. Representing the Virtues High School, Miss Kamira Williams. Representing the Charles E. Mills Secondary School, Miss Kaylin Brown. Representing the Dr. Denzel L. Douglas Secondary School, Miss Jewel Nisbet. Representing the Bastia High School, Miss Kalia Fieltu. Representing the Washington Archibald High School, Miss Kata Rollins. And representing Sky Academy, Miss Selena Alwani. And now, the moment we have all been anticipating, the official sashing of our 2025-2026 Miss St. Kitts Nevis Queen Pageant Ambassadors.
Spectacular.
Please welcome Ambassador #1, Liberty Woodley.
Pretty lily in the rain, you on fire. I ride for you and I swear on my life. But if I didn't, still won't you fight for me? It feels so cold cause I know I used to see your face deep in the sky, like every single day, every single night. In the flower garden, love to see you shining. In the flower garden, love to see you smiling. Damn, ain't seen it, might lose it. Eyes really got me up, really confused with whatever just lose my head. Don't let go, tell me that you got me on. My own, I am in the mood. I love it how you do me, truly. You see how my moves like a movie, truly, like a movie. Stand on my side, don't make me so low. Forget my pride, I need you for show. The keys to my places, next to my exit. Peace and patience. patience, say you're on the way. I used to see your face.
Liberty Woodley is now Miss First Federal Cooperative Credit Union.
And I'm gonna find it. You can take your time with me, with my soul to keep. Never doubt that you could be the one for me. Lost in your ways, in my therapy. You took my pain, I made it obsolete. That's the real, and if that's the deal, then I sacrifice any pressure. Say you're not, get your flag for the skies with your petals and beauty. You see now my moves like a movie, truly like a movie. Stand on my side, don't make me solo. Forget my pride, I need you for show. The keys to my places, next to my headaches. I'm needing your touch, can't get enough. And I know I'll find it. They can't take what's mine from me. Can't put my soul to sleep. Spectacular. Yeah, yeah. Keys to my places. Peace and patience. Pretty lily in the rain, you on fire. I ride for you and I swear on my life. But if I didn't, still would you fight for me? It feels so cold cause I know I used to see your face deep in the sky, like every single day, every single night. In the flower garden, love to see you shining. In the flower garden, love to see you smiling. Damn, ain't seen it, might lose it. Eyes never got me uprooted, confused with whatever goes through my head. Don't let go, tell me that you got me on. I am in the mood. I love it how you do me, truly, truly. You see now my moves like a movie, truly like a movie. Stand on my side, don't make me so low. Forget my pride, I need you for show. The keys to my places, next to my headaches. Peace and patience, say you're on the way. I used to see your face deep in the skylight, every single day, every single night. In the flower garden, love to see you shining. In the flower garden, love to see you smiling. And I'm gonna find it. You can take your time with me, with my soul to keep.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome Ambassador number 2, Alicia Nisbet. Let's give it up for Alicia.
You know when I ain't come fi check you, nobody else around, no kind of interruptions. Yeah, yeah. It's true, someone can attest to. Say if you do not give your girl enough attention, somebody I do it for you. So when it comes to them your time, when you feel come alive, you woulda get a couple of shot out me nine. Hey, when you feel it touch your spine, walk it up cause I'm mine. Nobody coulda tell me about me liquor divine, yeah. So we never get tired, ain't never took all the way. No one knocking on the door, disrespecting and no disturb. Side, no baby crying, no one blowing, just a whisper of our voices all day long. Yeah, I'll make you fly like your phone pan airplane mode. Turn up the music and make your nerves calm down. They never know my name, but them know by now. So you screaming though, yeah. I know them here, they come on, send me know them want see. Every time you try to come and put it for me, have me there, I fight for me, no come.
Alicia Nisbet is now Miss Urban Development Corporation, UDC.
Ain't never took all the way. tell my supervisor one reminder, don't you try to ring my line, cause I plan on coming in. Me pray the signs of your design, me pushing on your liquor vice until I can't be sing. So when it comes to them, your time when you feel come alive, you woulda get a couple of shot out midnight. When the feeling touch your spine, walk it up cause I'm mine. Nobody coulda tell me about my liquor divine, yeah. So me never get tired, ain't never had to go to work. No one knocking on the door, disrespecting the northeasters. No baby crying, no one blowing, just a whisper of our voices all day long. So we never get tired. Disrespecting the northeasters. We never get tired.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Alicia Nisbet, Miss Urban Development Corporation. She makes way for Ambassador number 3, Tirani Phillip.
You're my empress, baby. Let me take you on a tour to the West Indies. Me love see your hair when it blow, when it breeze. Like you have angel wings, my breed. Baby, come here, have a drink with me. We can go to Sunshine's Taste Killer Beat. I think I found the formula, the formula for my bliss. And we can go to tropics and da-da-da-da-da. We could party all night long. And baby, you got me. Got me like a baby in your arms. Feeling you, yes indeed. Right now my heart's on my sleeve. Bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me. But I gotta go, 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 go. I don't wanna fall in love, no more. Yes, I gotta go, 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 go. But we could be friends, yes, of course. Girl, I gotta go, 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 go. I don't wanna fall in love, no more. Yes, I gotta go, 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 go. But we could be friends, yes, of course. If you wanna freak me, then hit me, I'm missing if you need me. You know what time with the pan, girl, you're sweeter than any sweetie. Cause I may go down your throat, but you're never easy. Girl, what show you when you're done?
Tirani Phillip is now Miss St. Kitts Music Festival.
You're my empress, baby. Let me take you on a tour to the West Indies. Me love see your hair when it blow, when it breeze. Like you have angel wings, my breed. Baby, come here, have a drink with me. We can go to Sunshine's Taste Killer Beat. I think I found the formula, the formula for my bliss. And we can go to tropics and da-da-da-da-da. We could party all night long. And baby, you got me. Got me like a baby in your arms. Feeling you, yes indeed. Right now my heart's on my sleeve. Bring out the best in me. You bring out the best in me. But I gotta go, 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 go. I don't wanna fall in love, no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss St. Kitts Music Festival, Tirani Phillip.
I don't wanna fall in love, no more. Yes, I gotta go, 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 go. But we could be friends, yes, of course. If you ain't freak me.
She makes way for Ambassador number 4, Miss Treasure Didier.
Sexy little pretty girl with the bad attitude, yeah. Still is. Yeah. Well, alright then. You know and I know. Girl, I come to find you. Me see you muggling in your little dress. Give me your little touch, just give me your rest. Tough like a catch tree, sweet like a cherry. A penitentiary, like me up in your cell. pretty, you so pretty, yeah. You see that little touch make you not give it away. I woulda lose it if you feel you coulda play me like a music. So baby girl, nobody know if I ever gon' cheat. I know that I love her gon' sweet. That line that shoulda repeat. My honey bunch, my sweet pea, my lifeline G. Me main squeeze, my high trees, my night dreams. Girl, you squeeze me like my high school Nikes. So you remind me of a old school movie. Boom, Bonnie and Clyde with the toolie. Anything for your girl. And if I trouble me now, you know free broke out. This a old school love song. Sing it to you, wet up your junction. Yeah, anything for you, girl. And if you bubble, you know me no free brace it, girl.
Treasure Didier is now Miss Azul Printers.
Full of adrenaline. When you call me daddy, got me ready, figure your title. Smooth just like a lotion. Liquor Guinness in the potion. Them say you're melanin, well known for felonies, but you make me feel like a Trojan. Wow, hold me like you never want leave. You born me would I get an next cheese, yeah. But me want you and you still have my need. Feel like go off my side piece. Jeez, alone, girl, and you alone. Go sit down on the throne. When you're ready, figure bone, sit and flying you like a drone. And now we make it home, yeah. So you remind me of a old school movie. Bonnie and Clyde with the toolie. Anything for your girl. And if I trouble me now, you know free broke out. This a old school love song. Sing it to you, wet up your junction. Yeah, anything for your girl. And if you bubble, you know me no free brace it, girl. Me sexy little girl. With bad attitude. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Azul Printers, Treasure Didier.
Sexy little pretty girl with the bad attitude, yeah. Still is.
She makes way for Ambassador number 5, Miss Adele Archibald.
Baby, bring the body next to me. I love her, yeah. Ice make her drip. She about her checks. Give her more than less. All she gunning for your neck. Cause the devil wears Prada and she love the designer. So pay for your sins tonight. You dealing with a baddie. I'm D&D with a fatty. These on the waist, pulling all your strings, keep you insane. But she like, oh, I'd rather for it. If you saw the move, then you gotta keep it going. Yeah. Watch where you're sowing them seeds, cause that's how the feels be going. Telling me I like my way, so take it off. Too much fun's never enough for her. She said tonight, just this one time made me feel right. But no, I gotta neglect it. Say amen if you tried, yeah. I just want a peace of mind, but all she want is peace of mind when she telling me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adele Archibald is Miss Carrie Brewery St. Kitts Nevis Limited.
I love how you make me feel. She out that road for the mileage. It on your soul in the nightly. Yeah. Gas never low, never on E. She sing on the dome like a shanty. Believe me, belly pan a rude mission. She love it, boost up them boys, she's a criminal. Now fuel in them head like the Jenkins all. Refuse to see they not the only one. Got it, get it, body, begging, moody, need it, bad, oh God, she setting up moves on the regular, chatting me down on the cellular, say I like my way, so take it off. Too much fun's never enough for her. She said tonight, just this one time made me feel right. No, I gotta neglect it. Say amen if you tried it. I just want a peace of mind, but all she want is peace of mind when she telling me. Baby, bring the body next to me. I love how you make me feel, yeah. Baby, bring the body next to me. I love how you make me feel. Got me fantasizing. Baby, bring the body next to me. I love how you make me feel, yeah. Baby, bring the body next to me. I love how you make me feel. She out that road for the mileage. It Each on your soul in the nightly. Yeah. Yes, never low, never on E. Her hands on my throat and I can't breathe. Spectacular. Baby, bring the body next to me. I love how you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adele Archibald, Miss Carrie Brewery St. Kitts Nevis Limited.
She love the designer, so pay for your sins tonight. You dealing with a baddie, bump T&T with a fatty. These always pulling all your strings, keep you insane.
Let's give a rousing round of applause for all of the ambassadors and their sponsors. I ask you now to draw your attention to the screen for a video. Looks like we are going to be in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome back to the stage our Sashed 2025-2026 Queen Ambassadors to reintroduce themselves. Let's hear it for our ambassadors.
Look what the hot body can do. Focus. Look what the hot body can do. Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Like wash, when I'm at her inside. 2-1, then I'm at her inside. Make sense, oh, make sense. Oh my God, I need resistance. Fragrance only from a distance. Make sense, oh, make sense. Body be dancing. Controller, controller. I get remote for my holder. Make your body slow when I slow down. Put it on the low, no go loud down. You know the things I wanna do tonight. Unusual. Put it down, make I take away your peace of mind. You go blow like water, we get the freeze up like yeah. Open your eyes and look. Look what the hot body can do. I say, look. Focus. Look what the hot body can do. Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Dry push when I'm at her inside. 2-1, then I'm at her inside. Make sense, oh, make sense. Oh my God, I need resistance. Fragrance only from a distance. Make sense, oh, make sense. Body be look. Look what the hot body can do. I said, baby, look. Focus. Look what the hot body can do.
Good evening, everyone. I am honored to stand here as a proud contestant of this year's Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant. I am grateful for the encouragement and support I have received along the journey thus far. To the organization whose generosity makes this moment possible, First Federal Cooperative Credit Union, I appreciate your belief in me. I am your contestant number 1, Miss Liberty Woodley, representing First Federal Cooperative Credit Union, where we say yes.
Look what the hot body can do. Look. Focus. Look what the hot body can do.
Please don't be alarmed. Remain calm. For it's true, Alicia Nisbet is your ambassador number 2 in this year's staging of the Miss St. Kitts and Nevis Queen Pageant. I am ready and finally complete, as I am sponsored by Urban Development Corporation. The countdown has finally begun, and when it's all said and done, you can place your bet on Nisbet.
Look what the hot body can.
Good evening, everyone, and I hope you're having a splendid night. I am Ambassador number 3, Miss Tirani Phillip, and I would like to use this medium to extend my heartfelt gratitude to my sponsor, St. Kitts Music Festival. Without your kind generosity, my journey would be impossible. To the National Carnival Committee, thank you for giving me this opportunity to represent myself and to share who I am with the world. To my family, friends, sponsors, and well-wishers, and my parents, without you, I would be nothing. Thank you.
Body be dancing, slow wine, so my body so fine. Like wash when I made her inside.
It is with great pride that I, Treasure Didier, represent Azul Printer. I am eternally grateful for your contribution and your support towards my training, my sparkle, and my drive to go fierce on that stage. As Miss Azul Printers, you can definitely consider it done.
Look what the hot body can do.
Ready to ripple and radiating with pride. My name is Adele Archibald, a vibrant 24-year-old from the proud community of Buckleys. Bold, brilliant, and beaming with purpose. This droplet that makes the wave can't wait to touch the stage of Miss St. Kitts and Nevis 2025-2026. With great pride, I salute my sponsor, to whom I say a heartfelt thank you. Distinguished guests, honorary sponsors, I am your Miss Carnival, St. Kitts Nevis Limited, the unstoppable wave with a fearless splash.
Good evening, beautiful people. I am your dazzling darling, the reigning Miss St. Kitts and Nevis, Danica Dickinson. A special thank you goes out to all our sponsors, past, present, and future. Without your gracious support, we wouldn't be able to showcase and retain the beautiful culture of St. Kitts and Nevis.
Thank you to our lovely ambassadors. Aren't they lovely? And now, please welcome the chairperson of the St. Kitts Nevis Queen Pageant Subcommittee, Mr. Jason Amory, to bring us remarks of gratitude. Let us welcome Mr. Amory to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It's transformed denial into acceptance. You can't hear me now? Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It transforms denial into acceptance, chaos into order, and strangers into friends. Tonight, it is only fitting that we pause to say thank you, because gratitude is only not the memory of the heart, but also the fuel that drives us forward. On behalf of the St. Kitts Nevis Queen Pageant Subcommittee, I extend heartfelt appreciation to all who make this evening possible. To our service providers, Railright Entertainment, Party Central, BJ Fireworks, Pro Video Production, and SL Lighting. Miss Patrice Harris, your creativity and professionalism help us to bring this vision to life. To our venue partners, the ever-gracious Carambola Beach Club, thank you for opening your doors and setting the perfect stage for elegance and celebration. To the Carnival Secretariat, whose administrative and organizer supporters ensure this evening flows seamless, we say a special thank you. To the stakeholders and sponsors, your investment goes beyond resources. It is an investment in culture, in youth, and in the future of Carnival. The stage has been set. The anticipation in high and with all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, hasn't it been a beautiful and wonderful evening? The stage has been set. The anticipation is high. And with the support of our sponsors, partners, and all of you gathered here, the journey continues with our fabulous 5 ambassadors of Sugar Mass 54. Now we invite you to relax, enjoy the cocktails, the company, the music as we celebrate the spirit of Carnival, because truly, Sugar Mass 54 is sweet to the core. Have a great evening, everyone.
Carnival Dolly, looking nice and pretty. Out the Dolly house, lighting up the city. By the circus clock, girl, you could meet me. The whole of 4th Street, bright like a New York City. This one is for all of me, Dolly. Check me near, take a hair salon regularly. Independent, you work hard for your money. Step out of your Dolly house, face bright on Sunday. This is season 1, Dolly edition. A Dolly marathon, all that tongue is Dolly down. Or when you left your house, girl, it ain't no doubt. Every girl they Dolly out. So when you see them with them face beat up, hygiene up, 30-inch Brazilian here, girl, you wig up. Nails paint up, well neat up. Want be a Dolly, girl, you better try geek up. Want be Dolly, some girl, want be Dolly. When me real Dolly, them put up your hand, make me say. Want be Dolly, them girl, want be Dolly. When me real Dolly, them put up your hand and say me. Cause anyway, we the big girl, them Dolly up. Juve, them Dolly up. Parade, them Dolly up. They call me straight sugar man, some for them Dolly ups. Out of them Dolly ups, them girl, them Dolly up. And me say, anyway, we the big girl, them Dolly up. Juve, them Dolly up. Parade, them Dolly up. They call me straight sugar man, out of them Dolly ups. Carnival Dolly up, because the Dolly's out. Watch out, Barbie Dolly, them girl, a Barbie Dolly. Cute face, nice, she up and the necessary for Barbie Dolly, them girl, a Barbie Dolly. Cute face, nice, she up and the necessary for Carnival Dolly, looking nice and pretty, lighting up the city. So when you see them with their face beat up, hygiene up, 30-inch Brazilian here, girl, you wig up, nails paint up, well neat up. Want be a Dolly, girl, you better try keep up. Want be Dolly, some girl, want be Dolly. When me real Dolly, them put up your hand, make me say. Want be Dolly, them girl, want be Dolly. When me real Dolly, them put up your hand and say me. Cause anyway, we the big girl, them Dolly up. Juve, them Dolly up. Parade, them Dolly up. They call me straight sugar man, some for them Dolly ups. Out of them Dolly ups, them girl, them Dolly up. And me say, anyway, we the big girl, them Dolly out. Juve, them Dolly out. Parade, them Dolly out. They call me straight sugar man, out
Till later. Yeah, this is going out to all the people who be like the party. Yeah, me. Gonna wait by a long time. Yeah. This is going out to all the people who be like the party with the charge, drink rum, celebrate life sometimes. Look at the bomb.